Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to my channel. I am Jay, and in today's video, we're gonna draw pages 6 and 7. And I don't want jokes on my comments, please. I'm done of this big rod. So let's go talk a little bit. Um, pages 6 and 7 are the start of the fight between Archmax and Nulo, which are the main focus of chapter 3 part 1, which I'm working right now as you see. The way I'm going to work on chapter 3 part 1 and part 2 is going to be very simple. Mm, I'm kinda sick. Sorry guys, but it's really simple. I'm gonna do all the line art first of all the pages, which right now I have done only until page 9, kinda. I still finishing page 9 and there is 13 pages plus the cover. And I was mm, I was drawing page 6 when I decided to do something different than I was planning to do, which was just like a little pose of Archmax and Nulo about to start the fight. Then I changed it to be overlapping over the panels to be a little bit more dynamic as I was planning to be since the start, because I inspire myself a lot in Yuriko Rocky. As you guys probably know, I love JoJo's. He's one of my favorite pieces of art on this earth. I discovered it recently, but I still love it. It's one of my favorite things, and I aspire to be as good as Araki is. And second, I also inspire myself a lot in um, Yoshihiro Togashi, the author and artist of Hunter x Hunter. And he, at least on the early, no, he does that throughout all the manga, which is sometimes on the panels a character is gonna be overlapping everything, and it just creates such a different aura on the page. It looks amazing. I love whenever characters are over stepping out of the panels to create a dynamic view of what's happening and what they're doing. It is really amazing. I love what Togashi does. His paneling is amazing. Out of words, I would say. And yeah, he actually spends most of his time in place of drawing. He spends most of the time planning how the page is gonna look and storyboarding it, which I find interesting since I don't know, most artists would look to line art and action lines and tones, especially for manga, but Togashi spends most of the time storyboarding. He says that I'm pretty sure he says that it is the life of the pages. So I think that's really interesting and I really like it. Right now I'm just but erasing out whatever whites outside, which was not supposed to be there. And I am trying. Oh yeah, you guys probably noticed that I'm trying a different angle of drawing, a different style of video. Uh, I decided to go for more YouTube 2017, 18 kind of thing, which is, in my opinion, one of the best eras of YouTube. And also means that my videos are starting to be a lot more of talking and not doing so much editing, but a lot more personal if I would like. Because first, that's awesome. I love I love more simple videos. They create an interesting aura and everything, and that's lovely. And second, because I love what I do. I love drawing, but I don't want to commit so much to start making so many edits and videos that I start getting overwhelmed of it, and then I'll start feeling bad about my YouTube and stop posting again like I did before. And let's observe a little bit of the art. Right now, I'm drawing a little bit of an idea of where the character, I don't have a name for him. If you guys have a name for him, he appeared on page 5. Oh yeah, no. He appears on page 2. Uh, is the instructor of the fight and all the thingy they're doing right now, which is like a test to enter the agency of AAA ACUS. And well, that's his their instructor, and I don't really have his name for him. I'm sorry, guys. Um, I'm probably just gonna call him instructor. That's where he was watching. I did the start, which is trying to be a little bit dynamic. Then we have this beautiful close up of Nulo. I love drawing Nulo's eyelashes, guys. I'm sorry, I just love it. It is beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then we have one of my favorite things to do, which is high speed lines. Um, Super dynamic and fast lines, as you see. I love that. It creates such a incredible thing on the art. I love it. Unfortunately, I'm terrible at of composition in fights, so it won't happen very often, which sucks. I love just drawing so much lines to create such an effect. It is beautiful. I love it. And I was actually called out by my teacher because you see the division lines? Yeah, they're a little bit too thick. And that's not really good because as he said, it might attract more attention to look at the lines than the art. I don't really understand. Honestly, I don't really understand, and it doesn't really make sense to me. But well, if you're saying that, I mean, I could always try to make the lines thinner. And as I was observing the artwork of Araki, yeah, the division lines are sometimes thinner than the ones I did. Especially whenever they're diagonal, they're kind of the size of whenever the division is vertical. I don't know if you guys know that or notice that. I don't even know if you guys read manga, but I do. And uh, whenever an artist, whenever they're penciling and doing the line for the panels, you can see that the lines that divide the panels horizontally are way thicker than the lines who divide the panels vertically. Because that's supposed to be like, oh yeah, it's a different rank, different kind of thing that's happening right now. And as you see right now, uh, and as I was just observing Araki's work, the lines of the diagonal lines, whenever they are, especially in action moments, they are thin and they don't really divide much. So I did that and it was kind of bad. I'll try to fix on future chapters. And right now we started working on page 7, which is a pretty interesting page since, well, I'm sorry guys, but I love doing this interesting perspectives and different angles. I just love it. Unfortunately, I've been not drawing much, unfortunately. But I've been doing other stuff like 3D artworks, which can, guys, hear me out. Doing 3D is kind of cool. Okay, I gotta admit it is cool, especially modeling. And since I want to model like low poly art, like Persona, because oh my god, guys, I'm in love with Persona right now. It is amazing. It is amazing, especially the music. Ooh, the music is out of world. The designs of the personas depends. It's just like JoJo. It depends on this. It depends on the persona. Some personas hella cool. Like right now, I'm playing Persona 4. Izanagi, hands down, one of the best designs in the game. Jiraiya, hands down, one of the best designs in the game. The Firebird lady, hands down, one of the best designs in the game. The Tomoe, the Jet girl, nuh-uh, not cool. I don't like that. It's not cool. Right now I'm trying to give Nulo some kind of, oh yeah, dark edgy aura. Um, well, I Okay, it's a manga, guys. You cannot be asking for more. Okay, I cannot be asking for more. I love Nulo. His design is amazing. I love it, and I also love Arcmax design. They really complement each other. I pretend to make some more works with those guys, cause no, some more illustration of those guys, cause I cannot waste such good designs. And here we have Nulo using his high-speed movement to turn around and get a open in Arcmax. Okay, guys, I don't know how to compose fights, okay? I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just imagining how it would be in my mind and then I'm putting on the panels, okay? I don't know most of what's happening, but I can always study and learn and get better. Always, always. Uh okay. Right now, I'm gonna do this expression moment as Rockin does that a lot. He says that whenever he wants to capture the character emotion well, or just something that he wants to capture specifically on the manga, he does this, and I find it really interesting because it is really good, really, really good. I love it. Uh, Nulo's sighting. That's his whole thing right now. He's an edgy, cool-minded character, which, well, he thinks a lot before doing anything. And I hope you guys love him because he's gonna appear a lot in the next chapters. Well, in the next chapter. There's only one more chapter after chapter 3, and I'm doing in parts too because I cannot do like a full length chapter at once. If I do that, I won't post anything mostly like for a long, long, long time. That's not cool. Need to keep you guys engaged, don't I? Right now I'm drawing the punch, and sometimes I don't know how the people pose or how the people bodies work, but that's pisses me off. Which I need to start looking back and learn a little bit more. I'm not mad. I just need to figure it out better. But that's pretty much it for today. I pretend to do longer and more interesting videos like this for some time. Hope you guys are ready, cause I want to try to do some golden era YouTube videos. But about my manga, something simpler. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a marvelous day. And remember, I am Jay, and one day I'll be an artist, be a manga artist, and I hope to inspire people when the time comes. Enjoy the rest of the speed art, and see you guys other time. Bye.